Hello friends. You are watching AGTV YouTube channel. In this video we will do very short questions and answers revision from Chapter 6 Final Account. What is final account? Final account is the financial statement prepared by business organizations at the end of the accounting year in order to determine profitability as well as financial position. What is trading account? Trading account is the first step of final account that is prepared to find out gross profit or gross loss of a business. What is profit and loss account? Profit and loss account is the second step of final account that is prepared to find out the amount of net profit or net loss of a business. What is balance sheet? Balance sheet is the third step of final account that is prepared to find out financial position of a business. How is net profit or net loss adjusted in balance sheet? Net profit is adjusted by adding with capital and net loss is adjusted by deducting from capital in balance sheet. How is net profit or net loss determined or found or ascertained in business? Net profit is determined by deducting office and administrative expenses, selling and distribution expenses and other nominal losses from gross profit and other indirect incomes in business. How closing stock is adjusted in final account? Closing stock is adjusted in final account by recording in credit side of trading account and asset side of balance sheet. What type of asset is goodwill? Goodwill is an intangible fixed asset. Write any two examples of intangible assets. The two examples of intangible assets are goodwill and patent right. Write two examples of indirect expenses. The two examples of indirect expenses are salary and rent. Write two examples of direct expenses. The two examples of direct expenses are wages and purchase. Which account is prepared before balance sheet? Profit and loss account is prepared before balance sheet. Define prepaid expenses. Prepaid expenses are future expenses that have been paid in advance. What is cash in hand? Cash in hand refers to the cash balance remaining in the business including petty cash fund at the end of accounting period. What is cash at bank? Cash at bank refers to the balance of cash in the bank account of business. How is drawing adjusted in balance sheet? Drawing is adjusted in balance sheet by deducting with capital. Who does the final audit of the company? Registered auditor or license holder auditor does the final audit of the company. When is the final account prepared? The final account is prepared at the end of accounting year. What is liability? Liability is the amount of money which is to be paid to the outsiders after certain period of time. What is meant by outstanding expense? The expense that is incurred in the current accounting year but remained unpaid till the end of the current year is known as outstanding expense. What is gross profit? Gross profit is the gross result of the business which is calculated as net sales minus cost of goods sold. In which side of balance sheet is bank overdraft recorded? Bank overdraft is recorded in liabilities side of balance sheet. Write any two manufacturing expenses. The two manufacturing expenses are royalty and factory rent. What is closing stock? Closing stock is the value of goods remained unsold at the end of the accounting period. What is bank overdraft? Bank overdraft is a facility of drawing cash more than deposited amount from the bank. What is reserve fund? Reserve fund is the amount that is created out of profit to meet either an expected or unexpected future liability or loss. Define advance incomes. The incomes, which are not earned but received in advance, are called advance incomes. Define accrued incomes. The incomes earned in the current accounting year but not yet received are called accrued incomes. What is depreciation? Depreciation is the permanent decrease in the value of fixed assets due to continuous use. What is meant by marshaling of assets and liabilities? The systematic arrangement of assets and liabilities in the balance sheet either in order of liquidity or permanence is known as marshalling of assets and liabilities. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe AGTV YouTube channel and click the bell icon.